supposed to until late this evening. It started about dark yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if mine would make it through here. I love the clearance on mine, but it doesn't have the push because it's fucking front wheel drive. Second thoughts?
A little bit. Or is this the road right here? This has to be the road. Might be tripping.
Maybe. That does look like a riverbed. And that does look like, yeah, there's tire tracks right there. I believe it's a campsite. Maybe that is the road. But it is also, I believe, a riverbed.
I just want to walk it real quick.
Yeah, we can walk down there.
Let's check it out real quick.
See if there's any tire tracks.
I'm pretty sure that's the way. I just want to see if it's worth it.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough. That's what I was worried about. So it was just
Yeah. No trespassing. Permit required. Huh.
That's funny. No, that's where I saw that hole in the riverbed over there. Big, massive one.
I wonder why you need a fucking permit.
Protecting something. Those are not expensive. Those are only $18.
Yeah.
You just have to do it online. Well, at least we know.
Yeah. They definitely, somebody's bringing horses out here to the fucking stables. They have that at San Pedro riparian area too.
Stables or the?
Yeah, stables. If there's a permit required there, then I broke the fucking law because I released several snakes there, 4 or 5 of them. And I remember at one point there were like ropes that we had to use to pull up.
So was the road French choke in. Private property.
There were more ruins, I believe, at that site that we didn't make it to, but we were so exhausted by the time we went to that structure. There was like a 5-room structure built on a fucking cliff, dude, and it was so fun.
Can you go up to it?
Yeah, we went inside of it, and like at the end of the structure, there's a fucking like a balcony at the edge of the cliff. That's where that picture of on my profile on Facebook. Cover photo or whatever.
That would be dope. I do want to see that. You said globe area, so that's gonna be north.
Yeah, it's
close to a basin.
Yeah.
Or Tonto. Is it in the Tonto National Forest? It might be if it's up there.
There's the Sierra Anka Wilderness, I believe.
Private property on that side.
You know anything about this place?
Status is 24011.
No trespassing sign. We're good.
Yeah, I also want you to see that Diamond Point area because I found more caves out there, and I'm like, fuck. There's a couple that I still haven't seen.
There's probably a lot of fucking places all over the. If you haven't been to Chiricahua Monument, that shit's pretty cool too.
Definitely wanted to go back there because we only been to that Rocky Canyon side. Price Canyon was cool too. We should go back there. They have some cool hikes.
You'd probably really like the rock formations at Chiricahua Monument.
There's supposed to be some like massive grotto there too, like Echo Canyon or something like that.
Yeah.
In that monument you're talking about. Oh,
Yeah, you got like crazy ass columns and shit.
Guys following us now. Oh, it's a grave.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's check it out.
What the fuck is that, man? Makes me curious what they're doing out here. They didn't stop, so we must not be doing nothing wrong.
You think he's buried right there? Or you think he just died right there?
And I looked up the death records, and it was J.B. Hunt and his wife. He was like one of the people who pioneered that part of the state.
I did read that too. He was one of the original ranchers there, and I think he even had to deal with like some of like the Apaches or something. I forget what kind of that were fucking with him.
And so the ranch, the house I'm living in, that was his house, Hunt Ranch House.
Have you ever tried ghost hunting your own house, or you don't want to do that because of your mom sanity?
No, I haven't thought about it really. I know like there have been a couple of times where shit happened that like a picture fell and
Like
broke.
that owl that flew off like the shelf that day.
You were there?
Yeah, that day the owl did.
That
Yeah,
might have happened more than once.
it did because you said that. It's like yeah, you're like yeah, that's not the first time that's happened. I was like oh shit. I was like okay. And then we were laughing because we were just talking about your dad in that moment. Oh, a big old jackrabbit.
Yeah.
Flew off the shelf, and I kind of got the chills. I was like, oh shit. It's like almost like he was like saying like, yep.
And then a bunch of his dogs, I'm pretty sure, are buried there. And fucking his ashes there, my mom's ashes are there. There's 3 people buried in the fucking property. Probably more than 3 people buried in the property.
Yeah. Is that out here shooting?
Maybe.
Guys out here just exploring. Another YouTuber maybe?
Could be, or fucking camping maybe. What does it say, Friday?
There's barely enough strip of road right here on rutted on both sides. Off-duty military?
He might be surveying.
Oh, here comes a bit more rocky.
Maybe he's looking for caves too.
These mountains have a lot of history. It's crazy.
Fucked with them a lot.
So the corn?
Yeah, I got corn stalks. And I got fucking pepper plants. And I got a watermelon plant growing and a big ass cucumber vine. For some reason the cucumbers are shriveling up though. I don't know why.
Huh.
Little tiny ones. Target trash. Report vandalism.
That's cool.
Think before you light it. Exploding targets prohibited. So fuck, this is a shooting area.
Yes, it is.
There ain't no post saying you're not allowed to.
Oh, here's the riverbed again too. Damn it, I want to see that part where I saw that hole in the wall. Are you getting internet right now or no?
Yeah.
Alright, I just wanted to see if I could get it too.
Yeah.
I'll make a quick stop over this. We're out here in the Whetstone Mountains. This specific canyon is called Dry Canyon. We just tried to go down French Joe Road, which is another canyon just north of here. The road was pretty rutted though, so we thought I'd take another chance out here. And we came to check out this wash, and it's a lot deeper than we originally thought that would look like online. And we were just talking about this would be a bad spot to get caught in if it started raining out here and you're in this wash, because these walls are so high you'd barely be able to climb out of it. Pretty cool though. This is the Whetstone Mountains, which sits in a trifecta of mountains. And here close to Huachuca City, I guess is the closest city, right?
Yeah.
Where Sierra Vista would be just south of that, but it goes Whetstone, Mustang Mountains, and then the Huachuca Mountains.
We're definitely in Whetstone. So Huachuca would be the closest, and then Tombstone. And then you got the San Pedro River over there. And then
Which we just checked out the other side too, and it's all state trust land.
Sierra Vista, Fort Huachuca, Mexico.
We're a little north of where we were when we were at Coronado Cave that day, right? Because that would be more south.
Yeah, that's that mountain range down there, the further portion of it.
You got the Huachucas. And yeah, I don't know if the Mustang Mountains is before the Whetstone or if it's in between Whetstone and Huachucas.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't know if that's the Chiricahua range out there. There might be something in between us and there.
Yeah, I think there is. I can't remember which ones there is. There's some clays out here and some some shells. People are just shooting off the ridge right here, probably. Maybe that's where all the potholes are coming from now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Everybody's shooting in the wall right here.
Yeah, that's actually good. Very possible.
If we find some cool rocks, it'll probably be down there.
Probably. Yeah, when we came walking up to this, I thought it was like, man, maybe we can get inside and go check out the other side.
Nope.
I think that's a nighthawk. You see like the white streak on its wings?
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
They're silent and they're weird looking.
You see a lot of those around Mount Lemmon at night. I used to think they're little owls, but yeah, I think you're right. They're nighthawks.
They've been around my house a lot lately. It was the first time I noticed them. But they fly so silently, man. At sunset every day.
Feeding off all the bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Got some cactus fruit on the cactus right now. Surprising for summer, but I guess it's just after spring. All the leftover stuff.
Yeah, they're probably feasting from that fucking storm yesterday. The storm brings all the bugs up. The scorpions, dude, have been a trip. I had no idea there were so many around.
That one you had on that picture was fucking huge.
I had two in the same box and they started fighting and shit. And then I found these little tiny ones the other day. They were fucking this big, dude.
The baby ones though?
Teeny tiny ones.
I wonder if they carry them on the back like the other ones.
They do. Well, at least I've seen pictures of it where they do. These ones weren't on the back though, and I don't know if it was the mother that I caught with it. That was so crazy though. I kept worrying that it was gonna eat the little one, because they will cannibalize each other.
I'm gonna hold this while I take a picture first.
Nice. That's cool.
Look how big it is.
That's nice.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I mean, that banner shows us like it's petrified wood.
Could be.
That's crazy. Might take that one.
I need to show you the little piece of amber I found.
The mosquitoes in it?
No, it has some like pebbles and shit in it.
Oh, that's cool. That was cool.
But yeah, it was like hard as a rock. And I found it with that UV light. It was like glowing all crazy. Yeah.
It's called Fly Cave. We're basically right under Hidden Cave, but we went in that cave in that wash. And it has a blind pseudo scorpion that's only found there in the whole fucking world. And I think those UV lights can pick them up. I don't have one. We should go there next time when we're in Gardner Canyon and try to pick them up on camera.
Like the sun spiders I find?
What do you mean?
Sun spiders are, they're like a faux scorpion.
A lot of these caves are the most sensitive ones. They close them. I found out from April to October. They put the fucking gates on them, and it's mainly because of the bats. They're roosting at that point, and if you disrupt them, I was like always wondered why. Like if you like, oh, they all came down and they hung back up. Like what would be the big problem? But I guess it separates the mother bats from the baby bats, and when they get spread out, they can't tell which one's their babies when they go back. So that's why it fucks up the colony and shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of them end up dying.
You can bring in like an outside bacteria from another species.
That too. That's a big one. And I think they're just trying to prevent that.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that most of these bats are the same in this region.
What I found is a lot of these species in general are fucking tough as nails.
Very resilient.
They have evolved to live through the worst. That's why I kind of felt bad getting them out of my neighborhood, because like maybe they won't survive in that new habitat because they're trying to compete with the same species or something.
Or a predatory bird that's roaming that area or something.
But in my neighborhood, they're 10 times more likely to get fucking chopped in pieces because of the human traffic, and so I think that I'm giving them more of an edge by removing them.
That's probably the first time this happened to him.
Yeah. Abducted by aliens, man. That's what I was thinking about the scorpions. It's like I come out of the darkness, and I got my fucking UV flashlight, and I'm like shining a beam down on them, and then they like rise in a fucking little bucket. I don't probe them. Come on, buddy. It's crazy, you can feel the little barbs on the feet, like hanging on. You're a good little buddy. But yeah, he'll kick with his back legs, and he'll push those little hairs off in hopes that I'll breathe them in. Whoop!
Oh. Sorry, dude, sorry.
You alright? I won't pick you up again. You can go on your way.
Thank you.
Au revoir, monsieur. I need to learn how to tell the male from the female. I think the males are darker. I'm not sure though. I might have it backwards.
I wonder if it's the females are bigger too. I know that sounds kind of backwards, but with those it's kind of like that.
Yeah,
back on the mount.
Yeah. Talking about this.
Oh yeah.
At first.
I think there's it crosses over at some point at this stream bed.
I don't see any way to get down there without falling at an extreme distance.
Wow, look at there's some little outcrops down there too though. That's cool. Keep forgetting to watch my step.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful, man. You don't want to trip and fall down there. We have to helicopter you out.
See, like those little depressions, man, they look either like mines or fucking like natural little caves. See, like with that stuff sticking out of that area?
Yeah.
I can't see it from this angle, but it might go in. A lot of more people shooting right here too.
Yeah.
Alright, my bad. I just wanted to see it real fast. There's definitely a road that goes on that side, so it has to cross over at one point. Where?
Shiny.
Oh yeah, it's probably a target. Some steel plate or something.
Yeah, that side would be easier to go down a little ways.
Let's just keep driving. I just wanted to see if there's anything down here. I can't believe how deep this wash wall is, man. It's crazy.
Know, it's like it drops off like at every point. There's no like full way down. You'd have to fall at least 10 feet.
Are those petroglyphs on those rocks? So there's two rocks right here on this little ledge.
Oh, that does actually.
Huh.
Let me see if I can do it too.
They said this one had a lot of birds in this canyon too. Now I see what they were talking about. I think they identified like 168 species out here before.
Damn.
That's a lot. Could just be freaking staining. The one to the left looks like something, if anything. It's starting to get warm.
Slot canyons, and they have a shitload of fucking Native American petroglyphs. Like walls and walls of them. There was one that was like a snake that was fucking like 10 feet long. Wow. And little dudes printed all around the snake. So like, I think they were portraying some part of their history where there was a big fucking snake. They probably killed it and ate that motherfucker.
Okay, this is the part I want to make a decision. I think this is the fork in the road, which that side seems more appealing, but who knows where this goes to. Yeah. Let's find out. Okay, so that's going to go back towards Mescal Road. Okay. If I go left. So I don't think I want to do that. It would be cool to check out the area, but that's a lot of walking.
Yeah. So this is Dry Canyon?
Yeah, this would be, and the spring is that way, but it ends at right there. I'm just trying to figure out where would be the, oh, but see, it also forks off right that way into the canyon.
Yeah.
This way.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and it goes really close to the spring.
Let's try that. Okay, if it's too rough, we'll try the other way. I was reading it backwards. I thought behind us is that Mescal Road. Which isn't Mescal pretty far down? Let's go all the way through, yeah. I think this is a road. That looks like a trail.
Yeah, it does.
This resembles a road.
But terrible.
No, that's the wash,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, that looks like the drop off. It's hard to tell for sure with the plants out there. It would be crazy if you drove down into the fucking wash.
I think at one point it's supposed to do that, but
We can scope it out on foot.
where the fuck to go?
And now it's got us pointing the other way. been terribly aggressive, but I don't know if we would find any African knives out here.
Possible.
That would be the only bad thing.
Oh shit. Here's direct access to the river right here.
Wow, this goes right down through the center and then back up.
Yeah, this would be a bad spot to get caught in a storm.
Yeah, it would. Well, what I was hearing yesterday, the floodplains are further down in fucking Sierra Vista area. It didn't say nothing about Huachuca City or Whetstone.
This definitely looks man-made.
This is definitely concrete.
Whoa, look at this little.
I wonder if this is the flow.
Someone's camped right here.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to check this out. Low, low, low. Anybody?
It's crazy that they poured all this down here, and it can't be natural sediment.
I mean, it could be caliche, but that looks like a layered wall, like they bricked it off to contain it, but probably for the road so it doesn't get flooded out.
Yeah, that's true. That's crazy. This almost looks like a colander, like a big colander. Brine and shit.
Oh yeah. Shoot, maybe it was. Damn, I should go grab my freaking little metal detector. Look at all this fucking, that caliche layer up there. Someone looks like they were digging right there for some crystals or something. Kinda wanna go look up there. Fuck. Oh man, I wanna fucking go through, dude, but I don't wanna fuck up the Jeep either.
Yeah, I don't know what you do right here.
Fuck.
How far away is it to the spring?
I'm not sure, to be honest. We'll have to map it out.
Pull off and walk it.
Could see how far we can make it. Yeah, because I don't even know exactly where the rockhounding spot is even at. It's just they said it was on a hill somewhere.
Yeah. Is that mica in there?
Where are you seeing it? Something in there. So, I don't know if that's mica though. That could be rhyolite. It's always shiny like that. I'm just amazed how tall the walls are. Like, damn, this much water used to cut through here. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Get on this other side.
If this is part of the Colorado, it probably still does at some points.
Yeah, this is like a false bedrock, so this is where the gold would get trapped on top of this, so people will look for this.
Yeah.
And then dig it up, and then metal detect for gold. What the fuck was that? Something.
It ain't nighttime anymore, motherfucker. Might find something down through here. Animals over the shade. And this is like being invisible down in here.
Oh, you want to touch that?
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Underneath their ass to beat for that. The amount of garbage that comes out of that fucking landfill is crazy as hell is. Then my neighbors aren't that great either. And the fucking trash put in the dumpster.
You still haven't caught anybody walking through back there on the cameras or anything like that?
No. No people on foot. The only people who ever got really close to it that I saw were these two young girls walking down the dirt road. And I could hear them talking. The one's telling the other, he can see you. I just just stood there and stared. Trying to make no cover.
Like, what the hell y'all doing?
Yeah.
The car might be right here.
Have you been out here since that fucking car wrecked outside the yard right there?
I think you might have told me about it.
That shit was crazy too. They were coming, I could hear them hauling ass. And I was like, you motherfucker! Something like that. You stupid motherfucker. They like went out of control and rolled like 3 times.
Jesus, did they get hurt?
Didn't seem like it. They all seemed like they were on drugs.
Yeah.
Immediately everybody's out of the truck and I'm asking like, is everybody alright? You guys need a fucking ambulance? No, we don't need an ambulance. And the chick starts saying, we gotta get the fuck out of here. He's gonna call the cops.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, well now I kind of want to call the cops. Like if you had just been cool, bitch. But now I think I might have to protect myself. Not that I need a fucking cop. I had my gun in my pocket.
But just on your property.
But no, well, yeah. So like, I'm more afraid that one of them is going to claim that they got hurt because of me somehow. I ain't gonna get sued. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta call the police. And the one dude told me, yeah, I think it's on fire. I'm like, well, I definitely need to call the fucking police. And they came pretty quick.
Oh shit.
But I wouldn't have probably called them had they fucking not been talking.
Fuck, dude. Is that a bee?
On you?
I don't know. I
Or
just
flying around?
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he just landed on my face for a second. Oh dang, what the heck is that? I've never seen these flowers before.
I think that's a dragonfly. Yeah, these look like belladonna. That other one kind of did too. Devil's trumpet, which is nightshade. Kind of shit you don't want to smoke.
Did we passed the car already?
Uh,
I thought this was just like the other side of that where we were walking.
we just walked a ways down the riverbed. I think it's the other way.
Is it?
Yeah.
I could have sworn this little part connected to that side.
No, we were just like right across.
Oh, okay.
It would be cool to have my mom's old Jeep. Probably still sitting on this asshole's property. But she had a Willys.
It was like older style?
World War II Jeep. Belonged to John. That old man, John.
Dude, it might just literally end right there.
It might.
And I'm thinking we should map it, because if that's the case, we'll just cut across over like how we were right now and climb that shit up.
Yeah.
Or go the other way. Let's go look at it real fast.
Yeah.
All right, we decided not to take the Jeep down through the wash because it's pretty rutted, and we're just gonna hike it to that spot on that side.
We can do it.
And the whole reason we came to this place is because I read somewhere that people were finding quartz crystals and fossils out here at certain points, so that's just our main objective, to scope it out.
Still needs the quartz.
But yeah, this is the main part I was worried about. The way back down would have worked. You would have went boom, boom, turn left, but the way back up, I don't know if I would have bottomed out before my tire touched. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd have to go way on that.
I hate, that's the thing I hate about that Cherokee. It has a long nose up front, so stuff like that, it'll hit before your tires even get a chance to go up it.
You never know if it's just gonna erode.
I do have newer tires, but that's what I mean. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it just to go to that little spot right there.
Yeah. I don't think it'll take us long to get over there.
Fuck, I didn't bring any water bottles.
You can share if you want. If you need it.
Alright.
I'll just wash this thing out.
Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't be too long. The hardest part is probably going to be climbing up and down these little hills right here.
I've been pretty good about drinking water. I never used to drink water. But I bought this can, reusable. So, my choice makes a difference. Reuse me and save 1,380 water bottles each year.
Damn.
That's like a motherfucking island.
I know they had that thing at my work where you would refill your water bottle at the water fountain and it would count every time it would save a bottle and shit.
Yeah. I still do use plastic, but I'm gonna buy gallon bottles now and just refill it. I can cut it down to one. I get 2.5 gallons. One per 2.5.
That was the other reason too, because since we're by ourselves in one car and usually people travel in packs to go in places like this to pull each other out.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's just rot, but
You never know if you're gonna slide.
yes.
That shit was sketchy when I was at the Grand Canyon and it was snowing like a motherfucker.
Oh, hell no.
That was the only time I ever got caught in what I would call a blizzard. And I was freaking out. Like I knew if I pulled off, I wouldn't be able to get moving again. And you can't see the car in front of you. There's like 10 feet of fucking visibility. Just follow the glow in the distance.
We slid off the side in Mount Lemon. It was probably like the first or second year I had my trail hawk, and I was all excited because it started snowing up there, and we took it up there on the backside, and it got to a certain point where we just started to come back down, and it hit the bank. Boom! Had the girls get out, and then we just we dug under the tire and finally got free. We just backed out 3 hours back because we went all the way up the backside. But I couldn't make it to the exact top right there where the fire station was. Just too much snow, and my tires were not rated for that.
I was lucky that the place where I was at in the Grand Canyon, it was a downward slope. I'm lucky I made it back out of there. But that's where I went to turn around and it fucking skidded. Oh shit. I'm only going 5 miles an hour. Oh wow.
That road doesn't look too bad.
Not at all.
That's the long road.
Why can't this one be freedom?
This definitely must be a mine up here somewhere since it dead ends at the mountaintop right here.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this thing doesn't take very long at all. Halfway there.
And yeah, I know we're crazy walking out here in this heat like this, but technically we're used to this shit, and today was the end of the actual heat wave, apparently. I mean, it's still fucking hot as fuck out here, but it was excessive this past week in Tucson at least.
I used to do this for fucking hours. Hiking up Montana Canyon that day, that last time I got real sunburned. And it is tough when you're doing like 8-10 miles.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And I rode the motorcycle, of course. So I didn't even get a break once I got back to the vehicle. And I knew as soon as I hit the bike, I was feeling the effects of heat stroke. And then I was like baking myself further getting back to the house. I blew up all the way that night. Had a bad hangover.
Yeah, I've gotten that a couple times.
That canyon in particular, it's like walking up the side of the hill. And there's nowhere to get out of the shade. Or out of the heat into the shade.
Yeah, I honestly thought this was going to be more piney.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the Jeeps over there.
Higher elevations back there maybe.
Can't believe we walked that far already. See the Jeep? Look at that limestone, man. That's so crazy.
That's where hiking really becomes like difficult, is because going up a fucking mountain like that, it's always switchbacks, zigzags, and it takes fucking hours sometimes.
There's definitely a massive hole in that limestone. I can see it behind that tree. Yeah, those switchbacks at Record Canyon that day were a bitch too.
Like if you were to just do a straight line, it would cut your fucking trip to a quarter of the distance. But you're more risk of falling, usually higher incline. I don't know if you'd be into rock climbing. I'm not exactly interested in this sport myself.
The rappelling aspect of it, yes. The sport of trying to reach a peak just by your bare hands with no ropes, no thank you.
Yeah. I mean, if I got trained on the equipment, I might feel differently,
But like bare hands, no ropes that save you, like that's cliffhanger shit. Nah, like
I don't like having no ground beneath you. Let's just say that.
that is not a good feeling.
You hear that?
You heard that?
Like a bird or something.
I don't know, I heard something different. I heard like a moaning. Like, oh. Hello?
Could be something down in the riverbed over there.
Oh, there's not a bear on one of these little spots over here. Fuck, I forgot my Glock.
I doubt it at this time of day. Trail.
Oh my god, this is steep. Alright.
They like the basin.
Wow, look at that valley though.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. See, those are the depressions I'm seeing on Google Earth. See how the shadows are?
Yeah. Pretty views. That's what I saw on the maps. What is that? Looks like it might shine if you polished it.
Ooh. There's a little cluster in there. This is...
Slate or something?
This looks like a piece of petrified wood.
Oh, maybe.
It is. That's how light it is. It looked like it had something inside of it too. You hear those sounds? Those are not rattlesnakes, huh? Those are like chiggers or something. Grasshoppers.
I hear birds. Might be some crickets going. Yeah, I think that's a cricket right there. Which is really fucking odd. It must be in the shade.
Wow, wow, wow. My hunch is correct. Let's see what we got here. Low, low. Low. Snake check, snake check. Oh, you know what? This could just be a clay marker.
Yeah.
I thought it was a sign for adit or something. Or a shaft. So they would use these to let people know not to fucking take their shit. Usually they would have like a old tin can or something in here that has the hole to the papers. At least that's how they did it back in the day. I don't see nothing. Let's look up here real fast. Snekus, a snekus. I wonder what they were mining here. Obviously limestone, but
Yeah.
I wonder what else was here.
I know this area of the country was rich with silver. That's why Wild Earth came out here. Pretty sure.
There's something here, dude. I'm just not seeing it. And there's a little trail that goes up this way following this outcrop. You mind? Just a little ways? It's up to you if you want to go. Okay, now we're getting to where people have not been to you to walk. I'm sorry, bro. This is where we're gonna find some cool rocks, if any. Yeah, it's getting steep. And now I'm in bad shoes. Oh shit, there's something right here. Like a structure or a... It's a sign that's knocked over. I gotta read it. Come on, no snakes, please.
Like somebody shot the shit out of it.
Is that what it is? Is it just a target?
I don't think so. There's probably something on the front of it. If you
Oh, is this what it is? Just a long shooting range? Fuck.
pick it up, there's something on the other side there. Maybe it was just a shooting stand.
Yeah, it looks like shotgun pellets.
What the hell of a place to be shooting at, dude?
That's what I mean. They're probably shooting from that ridge where we're parked.
I guess that's, yeah, shotgun.
I just feel like there's something else here. What are you looking at? No opening. This is definitely limestone though.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot like the stuff at San Pedro.
You down to go to the ridge, or you think that's too high? It looks like there's a hole in the rock up there.
It's not too far.
Let's try it. Fuck it.
As long as there's places to walk.
I think it's this way.
Oh yeah.
Alright. That breeze is fucking helping so much right now.
Yeah.
Feels a lot better up here. That's why I was tripping out, because it must be high humidity right now, or humidity, because it said it was only 78.
Yeah.
But it feels like it's in the 90s. How's my camera doing? And the GoPro hasn't overheated yet.
Doesn't look like any
That's a cool
special
shape. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Make a
that's
blade
anything.
out of it. Be careful with the slide.
Yeah, if it gets bad, we'll just turn around. Ooh.
That must be Michael right there.
Ooh, that's Galena. Wow, that's cool. So they were mining silver here. That's the mineral that you find silver in.
Interesting.
Galena. Oh, what the fuck? Can you see that sign up there? Or am I tripping? Looks like a U.S. forestry sign on that fucking rock face. I don't know if I'm just playing tricks on my eyes. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, there's some coral. Coral reef. What are you looking at, dude?
Like a post.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Possible rock art.
Almost looks like a fucking solar light.
There's quartz in this limestone. What the hell?
Oh no, it's just a piece of wood. Fuck.
Shit, it scared me.
Getting rather steep.
Yeah. I don't know if it levels off at all or not. You think it's gonna be worth it or is it gonna be too hard? That's true.
It'll be a climb from here, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're risking it for a little chance of something.
Yeah, it would have been a nice view up there. That last part we would definitely have to climb. Unless we went that way. It's getting steeper, that's for sure.
Okay. I can go back down.
Sure, you're fitting. Yeah, it looks like an agave stock I saw.
Where are the quartz crystals, man? Here's some more galena. Yeah, it was pretty bad that one time we went.
Did you see that one?
What is it, agate?
I think it's more galena, but it's an interesting formation. And it almost looks rusty.
Wow. It's heavy too. Fucking, I'm trying to think of the one that fractures like that in right angles. Not fluorite, feldspar. Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh, I just realized that they're named after that. Damn. That was that original depression I saw, actually. Yeah, it's probably the same though. Oh, there's that sign. All right, cool. Natural tributaries. You hear something? That'd be a pain in the ass. Unless you got lucky and it rained, you got a little honey hole of water.
Yeah. Well, lizards mostly get their water through the bugs.
Huh.
Take a picture.
Wonder if that road is accessible. If we backtrack that way and go right, see that road that goes that way? I wonder.
Trails.
Me and Teeny went up to like Camelback Mountain once.
The Flatiron was pretty nuts.
I always wanted to go to the Superstitions.
Yeah,
So much history for that one.
I think that's part of the superstitions.
That's the one with the what is it called? The Lost Dutchman mine.
Yeah, exactly.
And that mountain is very dangerous. Well, they're all dangerous when it rains, but look at like when it rains, it has like a giant bowl in the middle. Yeah, it collects like a giant lake, pretty much, basically.
That one was, I got freaked out, like right at the fucking edge of the cliff. We got off trail, and at one point we were having to climb up boulders and shit. And it was getting really steep. And the fucking parts you stand on were getting thinner. And I told her at one point, I was like, we gotta find another fucking way, because if I was gonna have to jump up and like push up on my fucking elbows and then climb over like my leg over the ridge. And I was worried that I was gonna get up on my arms like that and fucking get dizzy and fall back. And if I did, I'd be fucked. But we did find a flatter, better position to get up there.
That's where they found like people's heads cut off and shit. It's tucked away into like little pockets like that and shit. The Peraltas got, even back when the Indians, when they were like fucking up all the miners and shit, like
Yeah.
damn man, like looking for the lost gold, Dutchman's gold.
It definitely felt that way on the trail, fucking old school. Like, I think even some of the videos I did, I put like Native American flutes and shit to it, and it just felt that way.
Just like the Chiricahua, it gives me that feeling.
I was fucking walking with a yucca stock and shit. It's funny. That one wasn't too terrible though. The only thing was, I remember I accidentally kicked a rock and that shit went flying and it just kept bouncing. I could hear it bounce off for fucking like a mile. And anybody in its way was probably hurt. Oops.
A lot of people freaking, I think that's why they call it superstition, but they hear like voices and shit out there. There's a lot of videos on YouTube. People are out there like ghost hunting and shit because it's supposed to be like haunted out there, skinwalker or whatever.
Yeah. That was a pretty crazy place too, Skinwalker Ranch.
Damn, yeah, I can't believe we went there. It's pretty cool.
The mesa, we got to tour the mesa above it. And you would like that. They actually take you out in a fucking ATV, side by side kind of thing. Rock crawling.
That's how the Mogollon Rim is too. Supposedly there's like a Bigfoot monster out there too, or they call it the Mogollon monster. That's weird shit out in the forest. Those fuckers out there.
I had a friend that was all into Bigfoot. And you watch that fucking show on Discovery Channel. Finding Bigfoot or whatever the fuck. If they're real, they're fucking aliens.
Yeah, that's my or interdimensional beings. kind of gives me a fucking feeling of like where they got the character of Chewbacca from.
Yeah.
That would fit exactly how. I'm gonna take a picture of this sign just for reference.